I have with me today Priyanka. So very good morning, Priyanka, and welcome to you.
Good morning.
Great. It will be very pleasing to start with your introduction. It will be very good when you say something about you.
Okay. My name is Priyanka Batham and I'm studying in 11th standard. My hobbies are painting and dancing, and my family has 7 members. My father name is Mr. Naresh Batham and my mother name is Mrs. Premati Batham. Thank you.
Okay. What is your optional?
Maths.
You've taken only maths. Why maths? Because I've seen very few girls are going to take mathematics because it is meant to be prepared by the boys, or engineering. The boys are preferred.
Maths is a very good subject because in mathematics we see some problems, and in our life we also see some problems. So maths teaches us how to solve in our problems, and it also teaches us that how we solve our problems in life. So math is a very good subject, and also it helps in my future to achieve the job. So it is a very good subject for me, I think.
Okay. You talk about your future, like mathematics will help you in your future. How do you see your future, or the profession you want to get indulged in?
I want to become an SBI PO in future. So in bank, maths and English are very important. So I choose maths as an optional subject for me.
Fine. Government job, you want to go with it.
Yes.
Government job is only for the people. They appreciate the girls and boys, and they are preferred, they are valued when they are in government job. Why not private?
Oh, okay. I want to pursue an government job, but it is not compulsory for government job. If I can clear the exam of government job, so it is okay. Otherwise, I can go for private job also. I am interested in art, so I can go for this type of thing.
Fine. You said like you do some artistic work and you like the art. Can you tell us about the articulous thing or artistic things you have created and you have done in art? What kind of art like you prefer to learn and create something through this?
Okay, I'm interested in canvas paintings, and also I made things using waste materials, using plastic bottles which create pollution. But if you use it and if you recycle it, so it is very good for our earth. So I go for that purpose, and I also create so many things, wall paintings, artistic things, and I like to do that.
Okay. See, plastic pollution, it is not only the problem exists in India, but also this is the problem all over the world. So using the plastic things or using these articles which are wasted, and we throw them into the dustbin, that is of no use. So utilizing it, it is really a very good thing. Whichever you are doing, it is worth appreciated, right? I just want to know about you, like you are studying in 11th standard.
Yes.
What have you thought about you, like after completing your 12th standard, you want to still see yourself preparing for any competitive exam, or you want to get admission in the college, or you want to enjoy the life in college?
Yeah. Okay, I will start for my government exam. I will prepare this, but I also take admission in college. So along with college, I also prepared for my government exam.
Okay. Can you manage both of the things? Because preparing for government exam, I have seen many students and some of my friends, they are also preparing still for UPSC. So preparing for government exam, it is really a very difficult job, and we need to have a strong mindset for this. So like managing both of the things, do you think like you'll be able to do this?
Uh, Nothing is easy. We have to work hard for great success. If I want to become an SBI PO, so I have to work hard. So I will manage it by doing some hard work, so I can achieve the
Okay.
job.
Is there any qualification criteria to become an like a provisionary officer in any bank? Is there any criteria, educational criteria?
First you have to clear. First you have to complete your graduation. After that, you are able to do the exam. So first, along with my college, I am preparing for the SBI PO exam, and after my graduation completed, I will do the exam. So if I clear in first attempt, so it is very good for me. But if I do not clear the exam in first attempt, so I will try 2-3 times more, and even if I don't clear the exam, so I will go for the private job.
Fine. See, I have the account in the bank. When I go to see the differences in the public sector bank like State Bank of India, Canara Bank of India, and another side when we go into the private bank, there is a huge difference in the services. Private banks are comparatively quicker than government bank. So like when you're planning to go into the government bank, what kind of a step will you take so that the customer may have the quick service, because it is a real challenge standing in a queue. The bank like a State Bank of India, they are very busy. So what kind of changes you would like to have, or you see that should some changes the managers and the provisionary officer, they can make decisions to make customer feel comfortable and consume the less time there.
In government sector, we see that that people come, they are pending their work and they do not do that work on time. So I will try to make things very easy for the people, because in government sector, those people go who are less rich and they are needy for that work. So I will try to help them as possible as I can do for them.
Okay. When you go to bank, what comes in your mind about the investment, about the money management? What comes in your mind? How important the money and its management and our expenses is?
Money management is very necessary for our life, because we see nowadays everything is very expensive. So if you waste your money, so it will be trouble for you, and if you use it in a right way, so you can in future you don't have to face more problems. So invest your money in a good thing, so it will help you in future.
Okay. Are you a lavish girl, or you like to save money and invest anywhere else?
I'm not a lavish girl. I save. Actually, I don't save money. I bought my artwork supplies for me, because it helped for me. It is very important for me, so I bought it. And saving purpose, I don't get that much money, so I can save for me. So I bought this art supplies for me.
If you have ample of money, what will come into your mind to buy, going to market and doing shopping of what? Like what will you be buying? Or when you have lots of money, the issue is there, you are a student not doing job, you have limited amount of money. When you have more money, you are earning decent income. So what do you like to shop, and what would you like to shop there?
If I get ample of money, so some part of my money I want to donate, because we see that the situation of our country is not very good. So it's my dream to open a school for the people who are unable to go in good schools, and so I want to open a school for them people. And after that, I also want to open a artwork shop for me, because I like artwork. So I want to open, and I want to teach the students that how you can use it, your creativity idea, because in schools we see that education is very important. They don't teach us about the art and craft. So I want to teach the students, because it is a very good things. The stress level when you do that type of things, it decreases, and I enjoy that doing. So I think children are also enjoy it. So, and after that I buy some things for me, like clothes. And if you have ample of money, your standard will grow up, so you have to manage it. So after that I buy some clothes and some accessory, like necessary thing. First you have home for you, good home for you. So I buy some home for me.
Okay. From the above statements given by you, I want to ask two things. First thing first, like you said, I want to open a school to educate the children. Surely, I also agree with you on this note because education is something that can drastically change the life of generations. We see the beggars outside, the children begging, right? When you give them money, so it do good for them less.
Yes.
It is for the limited time, money will over. We need to teach them skills, education. This is the factor in their life. They can secure the lifelong earning for them.
Yes.
So this is a very good actions. You can do this when you are capable of doing this. So you're preparing yourself, like as you said, you'll be going into the area of art and craft.
Yes.
You will make the money, and I do believe that like you'll be doing this because you have started doing this very early. So it is a good thing to educate them. And secondly, I want to ask you, like, how will you do this when all the plans they are in a struggle? How will you motivate? Because you said my aim is just to open the schools for them. So it requires some amount of hard work. You like to teach. How will you do this? What is the step by step process? Describe in brief.
Okay. Step by step process is okay, but I'm doing this from now because I have joined DSK Foundation, in which we teach the students in a city, like some points like Fulbag, new city center. There are many points where we teach the rich, poor people, and we also teach the housewife because they don't have, if we teach the older people, then they get to know about the importance of education. After that, their children also interested to learn, so we teach the children and also the old peoples. And our foundation is very growing day by day, and it has become very popular in our city. So I also before 1 year I joined this, and I teach the students there, and on Sunday we teach art and craft class there, and on weekdays we teach like in a school, like a school, we teach the students.
Okay, it is really beyond the expectation, the work you are doing. Okay, you teach students, housewife, they are also your student, and little student, they might be your student. Whom do you like to teach more, and who is very difficult to tackle with, right? Little students, you like to teach them, or the housewife you have interest to teach them?
Little students I like to teach them because they are very they can learn easily, but a housewife, they always busy in talking with they bitching like things, so it is very difficult to teach them, to make to understand, to teach them like you have to learn this, and but children, they are very excited to know about the interesting things. Also learning capability of students is very strong, so I like to teach small children.
Okay. See, as a teacher, we teach students, and we mend them, guide them, teach them something good. What are the interesting thing you personally learn by teaching those little children?
Okay. I learned that I am studying in 11th standard, and I forgot about the UKGs, LKGs things which I study in that classes. So when I teach the student, I also get to know about the small things. I deeply understand what is the meaning of that things, and teaching is a very good hobby, I think.
Good.
It is very good.
Fine. The last question I want to ask, what is the purpose of you to learn English?
My purpose of learning English is for job purpose, and I think along with I like to learn new languages, like I learning Japanese.
Okay.
Okay, so learning languages is very good for, because if you are multilingual, you can go anywhere and you can communicate with the people. So learning and English is that language we can communicate with the people anywhere in the world. So English is a very good language, and we can express our thoughts very in a very good manner. So English is a very good language, I think.
Okay.
That's why.
So with this positive note, I would like to end up the session over here. It was very interesting, Priyanka, to talk, right? Thanks for coming.
Thank you.